Good morning. I have 3 minutes till my work starts. I'm looking at my belly. It's not doing it now, but it's been twitching on and off all morning. Why? I don't know. Well, the muscles obviously underneath are doing something. I wish I was doing it now because I wanted to show you that it was very weird. My belly is very... Oh, there it goes. It's not doing it. It's not doing it now. What, did you see that? Here you can see it. Anyway, I don't know why it's doing that. In any case, I'm going to get to work now. It's Thursday, but I have off tomorrow, so technically it's my Friday. Technically, not really. It's still Thursday. Today's kind of my Friday. So I'm going to do facts about musical theater. Did you know there's criteria in order for it to be considered a musical? Yeah. So you have to have an origin. The origin of the musical theater. The first Broadway musical was The Black Crook, which premiered in 1866. It was considered the first musical because it had dialogue, contemporary songs, and a single plot. So I assume those are there's a list of stuff that constitutes a musical theater, like components, length, influence, material, related genres, performance, and technicians. So I will be posting facts about those things. That's why I will post facts about musical theater. Good afternoon. The overwhelming comments about, if you didn't know, the CEO of United Healthcare was killed. He was shot and killed by a former employee or something like that. But here's the thing about United Healthcare. That insurance sucks ass. In the United States, as many of you may or may not know, our healthcare system is garbage. It's garbage. Regular people can't afford healthcare, which is why I don't go to the doctor very often. I need to go. I haven't had a checkup in a while. But anyways, I digress. The CEO of United Healthcare was killed. And the comments, because it was posted on TikTok, as one does, I shared the news. And the comments on TikTok are not, I have yet to find one in support of the CEO's family, the CEO himself, anything like that. People hate the CEO of United Healthcare. And honestly, I don't blame them. Their company was notorious for denying. They have the highest denial claim rate in the United States, as far as I'm aware, for all of the insurance companies, all of the health insurance companies. United Healthcare is the worst. So if you have United Healthcare, you got to know how to work the system, because otherwise your claims, forget about it. You're dying. It's just what it is. There were stories about people. Somebody's husband was having a heart attack, and they denied the ambulance ride, or they denied the ER visit because his heart attack wasn't an emergency. That's right, you heard me. His heart attack wasn't an emergency. That's what they told the lady, the wife of that guy. And I imagine that they would probably have approved the ER visit if he died. You know, they'd be like, oh, he died? Well, let us take that burden off of you and pay the claim. No, it's an emergency. You're having a heart attack. You should be able to have an ER visit without it needing approval from your insurance company. United Healthcare is a garbage insurance company in the United States. Garbage. And when I worked with WPS, I saw a lot of United Healthcare claims come through. We were secondary payer to United Healthcare on a lot of people's claims. United Healthcare hardly ever paid anything. So I would tell people if they need a secondary, don't go with United Healthcare. They hardly pay anything. And whenever they do pay, it was minimal. So I can understand the frustrations and the lack of empathy towards this CEO of United Healthcare. I can understand it. Like, you need United Healthcare, they're not united at all. United for funding the CEO. Well, the CEO is now dead. He was killed. So, since the CEO is killed, who's next up in line? I don't know. But I hope that whoever is next up in line for United Healthcare CEO, that they do a better job, that they are more empathetic for people's needs and healthcare needs. What I don't get is the people who vote against universal healthcare for United States. Like, it's not like, so what they would do, they'd have United, because I feel like, okay, if it's not affecting them, the healthcare system doesn't affect rich people. If it's not affecting well-off or rich people, they're like, well, then it must not be affecting anybody. It's not true at all. Not true at all. You should not, when you are like in recovery for cancer treatments or something really, you know, that you need to recover from, a heart attack and a stroke or something, you shouldn't have to worry about where your money's going to come from. You shouldn't have to worry about that. The only thing you should have to worry about is healing. But we don't get that luxury here in the United States. Why people want to come to the United States, I don't know. I don't understand it. Honestly, I really don't. And, you know, if your life in the United States is great and you've got the money and you've got, look, I am blessed in that I have a roof over my head, food in my belly, in my fridge, and clothes on my back. I get it. But it's still not like easy. We still have a lot of bills to pay. I have to work. Russ has to work. We don't get the luxury of being able to travel, you know, all over the place without having to budget or even just like thinking about. We have to think about, you know, can we afford to go on a trip? Can we afford to do something? That's our question, is can we afford to XYZ? You know, we don't know. But anyways, like I said, the CEO of United Healthcare was shot in the back and killed by somebody, former employee. And nobody is sad about it. I mean, except for his family. Nobody else is sad about it. And I'm sorry for the family, but I don't feel sad that he lost his life. Call me a bitch if you want to.
Yo, did you hear the CEO of United Healthcare got shot in the streets of Manhattan?
What? Oh, damn, that's crazy.
What, damn, that's crazy. That's the best you got? A man was shot in broad daylight. I'd like to feel remorse, but he hasn't met his deductible yet. Whoa. The assassin used a pistol and a silencer, both of which combined cost less than the average American monthly insurance premium. I mean, that's objectively true, but still. He should consider himself lucky that it happened in the street. It can cost as much as 50 grand to die in an American hospital. Dude. Oh, is that a 9mm wound that you received? Sorry, your HMO only covers 22 caliber wounds and smaller, but we can upgrade you to larger bullet wounds for a huge fee. Good Lord. It might have been possible for him to be saved, but unfortunately he got shot in Manhattan and the closest in-network hospital was in Buffalo. Okay. You're talking about a man's life here, my guy. Don't you think you're getting a little ridiculous? Oh, you mean ridiculous like an insurance company putting a time limit on anesthesia for surgeries? Because that's what a doctor needs while they're digging around in your insides. A ticking clock. Damn. Well, I mean, that may be, but don't you think you're being a little insensitive? Is it tragic that a man lost his life, a wife lost her husband, and children lost their father? Yes, absolutely. But you know what else is tragic? The millions upon millions upon millions of Americans who are negatively affected every single year by unnecessarily selfish and incredibly cruel health insurance policies. On average, upwards of 45,000 Americans die every single year due to lack of health care, either because of exorbitant costs or because of confusion related to trying to navigate the needlessly and hilariously complex American healthcare industry. On top of all that, over 62% of American bankruptcies are due to medical debt. Oh my God. Armed with that knowledge, you can understand why a lot of people in this country are having a hard time feeling sorry for this man. I mean, I guess so. To quote Clarence Darrow, I have never wished a man dead, but I have read some obituaries with great pleasure. I suppose that's fair. And who knows, this whole thing could have just been a huge misunderstanding. The shooter might have gotten confused when they told him it's open season for healthcare options.
You know, I don't have any kids. But I would like to think that in a situation where if I had kids, or at least with my niece and nephews and stuff like that, that I would be there to defend, you know, like physically. If I could be there physically to defend them in any kind of way, I would like to beat somebody up. Aw. We're out of flavor. We don't have any flavor for water. And I was like, oh, just drink plain water. I don't want to drink plain water. You know, I can make lime juice. I didn't mean lime juice. I meant lemonade. Lemon juice. So I put honey in the bottom of my Stanley cup, and I got the lemon juice in there, just mixing it up. It smells. How do you make lemonade? I just add water. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade, is what they say. I like sour things. Yes. When I was younger, Mom would buy lemons to put down the garbage disposal to freshen it, make it smell good. So she would put like half a lemon down, and she'd give me the other half because you know I like lemons. So I just eat the lemon like it were an orange or something like that. Am I weird for that? Probably. Do I care? Nope. Sure don't. They got me. I don't care. So let me tell you, if you have your light on inside and it's dark outside, people outside can see inside. Excuse me. How do I know that? Well, because have you ever gone driving at night and people are like watching TV and they have their lights out. You can still see inside because you can see what they're watching. The TV is on, you know. Anyway, let's sit over on this couch. All right, tomorrow I gotta be at the shop, take my car to the shop, 9 a.m. So I gotta be able to get in. I have to crawl into my car and get over there by 9 a.m. Oh, look, the neighbor has their Christmas lights on their tree. Isn't that lovely? So great. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about your lights. All right, I got nothing. So, whatever. I'll talk to you later. Good evening. Good evening. Oh, tomorrow is Friday. I have off. I'm gonna be up and get my car in at 9. Going to Gerber or something, collision repair or something like that, which I had never been to before, but I've driven by a whole lot, so I know exactly where it's at. I Googled it as well. Mom's gonna pick me up also. I gotta talk to the insurance guy there, but I don't remember what his name is, and I want to say it's like Chet or Chaz or Chad or something with a CH sound in one syllable. Like a one syllable, a real bro name, you know what I mean? Like, Chad, Chads, whatever. Anyways, I'm really hoping it doesn't give me a hard time. I will not be paying anything. They will be going through the other guy's insurance. It was 100% his fault. So, do not, if they're like, oh, you're going to have to pay. No, I'm not going to have to pay anything. I'm not one for confrontation. I hate confrontation. Quite frankly, it's like not really good at confrontation, especially in person. I'm not really good at it on the phone. I'm kind of good at it on the phone, but in person, my face does a different thing. Like, I try to be professional about stuff. My face does not do. It's a different thing. It's a different thing. So, what I will do, if it comes to a confrontation, I will set my phone up for record, so I can at least get the conversation. You know? I don't foresee there being any kind of confrontation. Unless that other dude was like trying to say it was my fault. And there's no way he could say it was my fault. He came into my lane. He said he didn't see me. It's bullshit. Use your fucking mirrors. If you used your mirrors, you would have seen me. If you didn't use your mirrors, you can tell I'm very upset about this because you ruined my car. I couldn't go to work all week this week. And it's like, look, I want to go to work. There's that purple and cream color sweater I got. I want to wear it to work. And I still have to try on my, I got the right size fleece leggings now. At least they should be the right size. And they should, so I have the right size fleece leggings. I want to try those on. You know, people have been wearing fleece leggings. I see them all over TikTok. They're like fleece leggings with the skirt or whatever. Which I really like my skirt that has the skirts on, my shorts underneath the skirt thing. And I really like that. I want to wear it. I can wear it with the leggings, fleece line leggings. So I still be warm. Anywho, I'm sidetracked, getting myself all riled up. Tomorrow I should be riled up, but not to the point where I fuck everything up. I need to be able. Okay, tomorrow we gotta get in the car on the passenger side, and we're gonna get to the automobile shop. or talk to the Chester whoever guy, insurance guy. I will not be paying anything. So that's all I gotta say. We'll talk to you later. I hope you have a good night. Toodles.